Amazingly, they're all still... I was just about to utter the words "still alive." Heyo, everybody, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Adam RPG. This is episode 35. Right away, let's get into some comments that you guys have been leaving me. It's been funny. It's been funny reading your guys' comments about the Paragon situation. RL Dragonstrider and Mana Rocks and Forge Kobold all talking about how maybe there are ways to take out those people in Paragon. It sounds like perhaps if I had done it silently when I first had that option, that I may have been able to do that. That's kind of unfortunate. Also, Forge Kobold about the blind woman says that maybe she's not always there. Maybe she comes and goes, so I'll need to check back for it. I appreciate that. Styx also, you could have killed any of them quietly. You just didn't use the first option. And I'm like, damn. That feels bad, because I should have... I thought honestly that, you know, if we had the option to kill them, that we could do it later as well as the beginning, but obviously that's not the case. Which is, you know, unfortunate. A lazy viewer was enjoying how I fucked up that situation quite a bit. And RL Dragonstrider, welcome back. Talking about the circus. I need to go to the circus to get apparently another party member up in the guard tower, so I will check that out. Also, Dragonstrider says that there may be a free DLC on the way, so that'll definitely be a day one video, maybe even 2 videos that same day. If that comes out, that'll be very important. And Saint of Bacon just commenting and letting me know that he's watched every single one of the videos that I've made, which is crazy. Which is crazy. You guys are crazy. Oh, yeah, honestly, I know I've said this so many times, but it makes it so much more fun when I know that you guys are super into it. You're watching every single video that I do. What's funny is honestly that, ooh, wolves. Okay, we're not in combat right away. I need to... It looks like... Everyone... Are you guys injured? No. No? Okay, they're both good. Oh! Oh my god! Ah! Alright, let's go, Wolf. Let's go. Let's go. What do you got? What do you got, Wolf? Bullet in the head is what you're about to have. Go get him, Fidel! And also Hexogen. I believe in both of you equally. Easy. Easy. Oh, that one's still alive. Hold on, I got it. Wow, he actually lived? Oh, I don't have enough AP! Okay, well. Oh, that one's trying to sneaky snake around the side. Ooh, spoilers! You ain't gonna make it! Oh, he's still alive. There were 2! Okay. Okay. I'm encumbered. 1 wolf fang was all it took. Well, at this point, I may as well take the meat, too. Take all, because I think I ate a bunch of it last time. What was I just talking about? I have this problem. I get sidetracked. Okay, let's just check, because I always forget. You're at 74 out of 77. Can you take these? Wow. Oh, you're at 77.04 out of 77. I don't know how I read that so wrong. Oh, and you're at 69 out of 70. Right. We packed our stuff to the limit last time. And I am currently at 57 out of... 56. I need to drop 1 kilogram of stuff. Let's use 2 of those so we get the buffs. Now we're only 0.2 over. Let's... Oh, here we go. Experiment. We still encumbered? Damn it! 56.2. Oh, drop the can. Drop the can. 56.1! Heck it. Just drop 1 sheet of paper. Perfect. Living on the edge, boys. What's funny, I remember what I was talking about a second ago. I get sidetracked easily. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't always work properly. By the way, recording this at about noon my time. About noon my time on the 28th of January noon. I got my tea again. We're rocking the orange and lemon. That orange and lemon black tea. I have a bunch of tea bags that I'm trying to use before I get back into my loose leaf teas. It's delicious. Anyway, what I had started talking about before is it's funny that right now, the only reason anyone sees my channel on YouTube at all is because of all you guys who are watching these Adam videos. That's it. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. You guys have always been talking about. Okay. We've prepared our entire lives for this moment. Okay, what else can I do to up my personality? Just take a bunch of cologne. Okay, this is it. This is it, boys. This is it. Use the cologne. Use the cologne. Use all of the cologne. Perfect. This guy's gonna love us. He could probably smell us by the fence. Wow. A tall, muscular man in a weathered blue beret gives you one look before slapping you on the shoulder. Hey, Chav, wow, that's a neat trick you pulled here, you son of a whore. You quickly recognize this man to be Alexander. He has a big-ass scar on his eye. Your fellow Adam cadet. You trained together, and later on you both got briefed on the disappearance of General Morozov. I still remember you being so young, a tiny baby whose dirty ass I used to wash in the Bachisarian fountain. Damn, these words. And now look at you being all tough, making new settlements all over the place. You were your mom's biggest mistake, and now you're the pride of all the Wasteland. Alright. That's, like, really not very nice. I already don't like you. You and Alexander are of the same age, plus the Bachisarian fountain isn't a real place since it was made up by the Russian classical poet Alexander Pushkin. These two facts make you somewhat alert after you listen to Alexander's tirade. Hello, cadet. Did not expect you to visit this place. Oh, whoa, hey there, Fido. So you got tired of hanging out of that bar you had? You could say that. Duty called me into the wastes. I always told you that your place should be on the battlefield. Have you seen your head? It can be used to send light signals back to the base. So useful. Hi, Alexander. Nice to see you, but I really have to go. Do you want something? I don't like this guy very much, so we're going to take this approach. Do you want something? Because we're busy. Oh, shit. Busy, huh? He smiles softly and then delivers a strong punch straight to your gut. This guy is gonna die. God damn it! Hitting you is like hitting that fluffy pie Mom used to bake me back in Georgia. Anyway, what the fuck do you mean you're busy? You met your bro, your friend. Give him a hug, kiss his sweet lips, pour him some vodka, and remember the time you spent together, you son of a bitch. You quickly remember that Alexander was never in Georgia, and neither were his parents, but you decide to keep your mouth shut. You basically lived at the gym. Alexander looks insulted. So? Maybe I was there waiting for you to join me so that we could become powerlifting bros. Bros that look nothing alike. One is weak and one is strong. One is beautacious while the other's ugly. One gets all the cuties in town while the other can't even get them for good money. You left me hanging back then, and you can't even find a minute to talk? I guess I could have asked you a few questions. You should have started with that. Let's go. Well, what brings you here? Excuse me. The land. It's filled with rumor. Soon as I heard some nut job was rebuilding communism in some wacky settlement, I ran straight to the place. Took me a while, but still here I am. Greet me with gifts of vodka and pies. I hate this guy. We Marines are a dying breed, so we should hang on to each other. It's brother for brother, even if your brother's some chav. Oh. You remember that he was never a Marine. More so, you remember him buying that blue beret off a drunk trader a few years ago. So he's just like a complete liar about everything? Do you knew Gozen? He's one of us too. That dick, he really pisses me off. I was trying to be funny, so I hit his place to spook him, but as soon as I jumped out, he grabbed his gun and started fanning it. Bullets all over the place. Shooting someone who nearly died for his sorry ass in Afghanistan, that's just low. Let me guess, you weren't in Afghanistan either. I'll tell you this much, bub, the wastes for me are like a resort, but some people shouldn't be here. The local atmosphere messes with their brains, you know, makes them retarded. You're not the worst case, even. No one likes you. What are you even doing in the Wasteland? Come on, bub. What are you, stupid? Hello, dum-dum, idiot boy. Do you think They only sent you to look for Morozov? That would be like sending my old hag of a mother. She would even do better, I think, since all you actually do around here is playing with a local politician, killing ants, and solving the troubles of local peasantry. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That is what we have been doing. But since our Atom leaders aren't sociopaths, they didn't send my mother out, but they did send me. You remember that Alexander never had a mother as he grew up. He was an orphan who was picked up by an Atom agent during a patrol mission. Oh, how long since you've made contact with the base? He scowls. Who are you, communications specialist Vasily? What if I never made contact? What then? Will you make me eat boiled eggs for a month like last time, huh? I'll have you know I wasn't even issued a radio. Plus, I don't know what to report. What do you know? Really now, Bubba, why are you trying to always make me look stupid? Sometimes I even regret I didn't leave your tiny baby ass near the fountain at Almond's place. You weren't even born when it was destroyed. Idiot, that was a metaphor. You do know what that means, right? It's Greek for mock me again and die. Do you know anything about our mission? Why are you constantly making shit up? Alexander's constant half-smirk disappears, making way for a solemn expression. The man looks you straight in the eye and sighs. Can't trick you, buddy. You're right. I even asked you to chat with me for so long because I thought talking with someone from my past would trigger my memories. It didn't trigger shit. Now I'll tell you why I'm like this, and you won't tell anyone. We clear? Betrayal is my second nature, but you go ahead. Yeah. Calm down, bro. Your secret's safe. Meh. On the other hand, I don't care. Go ahead. Tell all my secrets to stupid new friends from a Trodnoy or something. It won't change anything, you gossiping cunt. This guy sucks. Anyway, listen up. Once I found a bottle of vodka near some woods, so naturally I presumed it was dropped there by General Morozov. It was clear as day to me. Morozov got lost, drank himself silly, and went into the woods to hang himself or, you know, gather some shrooms. So I followed the trail, which led me into the marsh near one gas station. I don't like the sound of this. Why? You know the place I'm talking about? I'm not interested. Don't reply. Anyway, there I was, strolling knee-deep in poo gas and shit water, when I heard something move above me on a tree branch. There I found a funny-looking worm. I placed him on my shoulder thinking he'd make a great pet and awesome supper. He got infected by the worms. He was so damn cute, too. Orange tail, black tummy, eyes on a little flat antennas, walking around on 10 stubbly legs, whistling a show tune, if I remember correctly. No, you don't. I grabbed him and put him on my shoulder like a pirate would a parrot. What could go wrong? I thought, I'll have an elite pet, and if I get hungry, I'll have already caught breakfast. But as I walked further, imagining how tasty the little guy would be after I roast him above a freshly made fire, he started crawling into my ear. And when he managed to get halfway there, despite him being so fat, he started eating my brain, chomping on it, you know? Now, if I wasn't dead at that exact next moment, I'd try to grab him, but nope. Hold on, what? You died? Alexander smacks himself on the forehead. What do you think? I did mention he ate my brains, right? Ate them all like a snake would an egg. First, I lost control over my moving my limbs. Then I became blind. Then my whole life flashed before me and it all became dark. What the fuck? Sometime later, I awoke, but I wasn't myself exactly. I had weird memories, you know? Half of them are of me training to become an Atom cadet. The other half of them are me wiggling along tree branches, waiting for humans to come around so I could eat their brains. The third part of my memories is really messy. It consists of things that never happened to me, things that I dreamt of, or heard of, or read in books, but they still seem real. Also, I lost my smoking habit. I don't drink as much, and when I eat, I prefer raw pork and beef, even though canned stuff is good too. And I still like getting my hands on cuties, so there's that cool story, huh? Alexander, please don't take this the wrong way, but you have to be destroyed. So who are you, Alexander or the worm? So we're dealing with a parasitic organism that is somewhat beneficial to the people it clings to, but to what extent does the worm take over the host's personality? Alexander makes an expanding gesture around his head. Kind of like that, I imagine. Boom, mind blown. Save your techno-babble for the eggheads back to base. Just tell me, who am I? Alexander or the worm? With Alexander's memories. Well, you were always a liar, an idiot, and a stealer of others' valor. You're pretty much Alexander. You said it yourself, your brain was eaten. There's nothing of you left in there. You're a rough copy, a worm's puppet. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really know you before. How should I know whether you changed or not? Personality. Alexander chuckles and slaps you on the back. Well, if neither of us has a clue, nobody ever will. Maybe there really is no answer. I can't now that. That's a little bit of a spelling mistake. But maybe the final decision is up for the world to decide. It's actually a good idea. For example, if I stay with you, I'll become more human I'll become more human than Worm. Maybe we'll even help you to find that Morozov bastard. Yeah, and after that, I'll 100% become good old Alexander. You better start welcoming me into the team. So he wants to be a member of the team. Oh, wait, can I have 3 party members? What the fuck? I can have 3? How many people can I have? This is awesome. All right. I thought I was going to have to give up someone else to get him. 28 carry weight. He has 108? I know I just stole his backpack. Oh, I already have one of those. Okay, you can have it back. You can have it back. So he has an axe. Okay, I was not expecting to get a teammate right now. That's kind of fun. We got a worm guy. I like it. I like how they blended that story way in the beginning of the game about the worms into this. That's really cool. Even though he does kind of suck. But we'll check him out. We'll see what he got. So he has a ton of health. His strength and endurance is off the fucking charts. His dexterity also is like not bad. Yeah, holy shit, he just wants to melee everything. Oh, he already has these. Really? I mean, we could right now give him first blood. He would get a critical hit using melee just immediately every single fight. Like, that's not a bad idea. Or base damage. Or we could give him just 50% base damage. Yeah, let's do 50% base damage first. Because I'm not going to send him down a weapons tree. Like, it's fine if he wants to be melee. No, he's martial arts. Can you even do decent damage with martial arts? I don't know. Oh, this is martial arts. Sorry, but you're losing that. That's melee weapons. Sorry, but our new friend here needs a pair of brass knuckles. He's not using them. Let's see, this is melee weapons 7 to 12. This is 4 to 7, but like, he should just be better with the brass knuckles. Yeah, he's using them now. Okay, so he has a ton of room to... Okay, so a lot just happened, all right? We're gonna have to find a ton of equipment for this guy. He's crazy high strength. He's already spec'd into a bunch of melee stuff, so we're just gonna leave him more melee. And honestly, if we get a dope melee weapon, just give it to him and have him go wild. Hear about the repairs. I don't remember what we just fixed. Kitchen. Let's do the kitchen. Oh, I can't get back down there because he's... Welp. Okay, so it's going to be 2 days for the kitchen. I could try waiting. Oh, we're in withdrawal. Go ahead and fix that. Now, I believe that I gave someone... Okay, let's just go ahead and go. We have a lot to do now. I wasn't expecting to get another teammate. I'm not going to have ammo to outfit that many teammates. So what we're going to have to do is honestly leave him melee. And what is this? I never realized this, but this is here. And I have no idea what it is. Must be a quest. So Red Fighter, we're pretty much set on that right now. The ancient car crash is... Fuck, where was it that we saw that guy? Hold on. Right, yeah, Wolfpack, yep, map, I was supposed to return to that guy. Well, whatever. Let's just continue. Let's go down to the circus, the roaring forest. Mainly the circus and the roaring forest, I think, because we just need to finish up a couple of things down there. And the roaring forest, I believe, is way far down south. We got another teammate. I was not expecting that. Oh, you guys are boned, maybe. We're gonna need the gear because we got a new guy. Oh, you're almost dead. Oh, he has no armor. Yeah. Yeah, this could be real bad. I need to make sure that these guys all attack me instead of him. It's gonna be unfortunate. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but if they shoot him, he's gonna die. Oh, he just killed his buddy! Shot him right in the back! Holy shit! Oh my god! Calm the fuck down! I need to actually be able to kill some of these people. That's gonna take... Okay, we'll do this. Oh, get absolutely dicked on. That was a lot of damage. Okay, good. He's attacking me. Let's see what you got. Literally, basically nothing. Okay, cool. So he's gonna need a lot of help, I'm thinking. I like how he moved up, like, outside of combat. I shot. Oh, 30 damage. Yeah, go punch him. I shot. And another eye shot. Look, boys. I'm doing my part. Punch him to death. 9 damage. Not very much damage. Okay, here's the thing. While I thought that would be funny to, you know, give him melee and that would, like, really work out, I'm doubting it now that I'm seeing what kind of damage we're putting out. So I'm kind of thinking... Let's check his stats. Because that is... He's not going to be able to survive doing melee. You know, if we pumped his points into either automatics or shotguns, we don't have anyone right now using a shotgun. Do any of these guys have a shotgun or anything else like that? Let's just take that for now. Let's figure it out after we have a chance to look at these guys' weapons. I was also told that I should eat cheese, but all it does is give me some health and not really a ton else, honestly. Yeah, I guess we can actually take it because that guy has a ton of storage space. Hey, buddy. I'd like to welcome you to the crew by giving you a ton of shit to hang on to. because I can't hang on to all this shit. So, that's what we're all about. Basically, you guys carry all my shit, and I make all the money, and I get all the fame and credits. So, hopefully you're okay with that. Let's get the heck out of here, boys. Okay. If we spread out the types of guns, right? He could use something using 545, or he could use something pistol cartridge. But honestly, more than that, I think he would be best using a shotgun. He has a ton of strength and endurance, so he can get right up in people's faces. Or an automatic. Honestly, but automatics and shotguns, I thought were the same. No, rifles and shotguns. Automatics are different. Let's see what kind of automatic we can find, because maybe that would be worth pumping his points into. Either a shotgun or full automatics, because he has so much strength and endurance. Bolt, huh? Oh no, she needs to die. She needs to die. You need to get away right now. Is this just gonna go off already, or is it based on turns? Amazingly, they're all still... I was just about to utter the words "still alive," and I had forgotten that there were 2 sticks of dynamite that they lit, not just 1. That was rough. Yeah, there's nothing you can do when they both run up like that and just... they get the jump on you. Is just, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. Now that I have 3 teammates, it's even more annoying to try and get them all, like, into the back here, away from... Okay, let's see what you got. Do you have anything that I might find useful? No. No, you do. You have a lot of money. I want 500 of it for free. No. Okay. Okay, we can dump some stuff here. He definitely has enough stuff that, I'm pretty sure you're using the thorny armor. I think you're using that, too. Let's see how much this gets us for now. Just toss it. 1556, perfect. He still has 726, so we can get rid of some more stuff. Which one of you guys is carrying more crap? You need to toss that and that and that. And I think that's probably going to be pretty much all that we can sell him, because those guns I think are worth a decent amount. Yep. Already more than he has. By 1 single ruble! It's a great deal for him. Well, I mean, it's not like that great of a deal. Let's just be honest with each other. We're not the kind of people to lie to one another, guy, that we're bartering with. It wasn't really that spectacular of a deal. I don't know why I just thought of this, but have you guys ever watched all of the Harry Potter movies? Because I'm like a real big fan. Oh, right, we're stealing. I tried to eat it, and I was like, why can't I? Right, the beat is what he sees. I'm really into, like, the magic thing. I just think it's a really fun concept. And so, a couple weeks ago, I watched all, like, 7 of the movies just back to back. Huh. And I'm not sure if I should watch the 2 new ones. You know, they're, the Fantastic Beasts and then the Crimes of Grindelwald or whatever. I've heard kind of mixed things about both of them. Almost like, you know, the original movies were really great, but then when they tried to do the spin-off, it's like, people aren't really crazy about it. You know what? We are right by Krasno. We could stop and try to pick him up. How much money do we have? Because we would need to... Not very much. Yeah, I think we're just going to need to go. Because any good automatic that he's going to have is going to be so expensive that 14,000 is not going to cut it. Unfortunately. Ooh, this guy. Oh, this guy has it. Yeah, see, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so he has a lot of stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a Geiger counter. Okay, everyone, let's huddle up back here. Let's huddle up. We're gonna try to steal this shotgun off this guy. Watch this, one shot. Okay, it didn't work quite the way I was hoping. Let's take the shotgun, because you won't be needing it anymore after we buy this new one. You were gonna need absolutely everything that you're not using, but let's be smart about it this time. Let's not sell shit that he's gonna use. So, those can go. These can go. Let's do, like, 10 of these. Let's do, like, 9 of these. Because this gun's gonna be expensive. We can take one of his helmets. Is that the helmet that he's using? Could be. That means both of these can go. That means this can go. How many of these rifles do you have? You have 1. And you're using the SKS, and that is your backup. You're just holding the Dragunov for me. I appreciate it. We could take, like, 10 of these. Then this and this, because you have that Curious. Then we can sell the axe. You're never going to use it. Coffee can also go. Okay. You are done. That was Fidel. Let's check Hexogen, who is here. Hexogen, you have 1 rifle there. You have another there. This has 0 ammo out of it, so we will go ahead and sell that one. This and the coffee can go. This suit of armor can go. You have your armor and helmet there. You have your gun. I don't know why you have those bullets. I'm going to take those. This helmet needs to be sold. You have an SKS as backup for some reason, but I don't think you need it, but you're holding it just in case maybe I'm going to use it. Okay, that's fine. This seems appropriate. Okay, let's do the trading. This might be way too much stuff. How much is that shotgun? It's 42. No, this is actually not going to be way too much stuff. This, if anything, is going to be not enough stuff. That shotgun was actually worth, like, a lot. Okay, that's 8,000. So let's take the shotgun. We're going to take the shotgun shells. We're going to need those. Let's just take all of his ammo, honestly. The gunpowder as well. We are selling him some of that. We'll just take those because, you know, why not? We'll take more shotgun shells. Let's unload all of his guns. We don't need any more dynamite. He does need a suit of armor. We could grab him a dope suit of armor right now. And that's like the nice one, too. Okay, so first we have the shotgun. So it's 46 out of 79. So, let's take the qualitative one. That's 10,000. It's not too bad, actually. I don't want to sell those because I get addicted pretty regularly. I don't know that we need a ton extra dynamite, but having only 1 worries me. So I'm going to hold on to the dynamite. Let's go ahead and pay him the difference. That's honestly not that much money. And let's just be sure that we really did sell everything that we needed to. That fork can go. You're not going to use that or that or that. You are now going to take this, so you can give me that back. Plus, here's that. Feel free to use that. Feel free to enjoy that. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. If you're in this group, you don't need to be holding on to that. You can hold on to those because I don't care. Perfect. Okay, because this guy still has a ton of money, this trader, let's see if there's literally anything else that we just need to liquidate. Wires, food, everything on Hexagon is good. Fidel, I'm pretty sure we got you. He has tea that I can just take. Crowbar, shovel, gasoline. That's really heavy. Honestly, that's like crazy heavy. Okay. I think we're basically good here. Let's see what we can steal from all these other people and then see if we can sell it to that guy. It's always ammo. Like, even just stealing, you know, 11 ammo bolts. I think my extra comrade is making it really hard to steal anything. Okay. Let's talk to him one last time. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. He has so much money. Nah. I was thinking about stealing some money back from him, but we already tried to steal, and so it's... Maybe that's what we should really do, is we should trade them all the stuff, and then just steal our money back. Is there a Baron here? Better not be a Baron here. Alright, let's just make sure. Are you actually using that shotgun? Because it doesn't look like it. No. No, you're not. But you are wearing the armor, which is rad. 62 rifles and shotguns. 6 strength. Is it because he's under 62 for rifles and shotguns? Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Next level, he'll be able to do it. And he's really far away, though. So what can you use now? What can we give him right now? We give him a crowbar. Do we have a better option than that? I don't think so. Hey, buddy. So I know that I gave you like a rad suit of armor and stuff. But for now you're using a crowbar, so enjoy that. And I'll sync back up with you a bit later. Unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do until he gets another level. So until then, he's just gonna have to be really, really careful. I should have plenty of wires now. Oh, there's nothing down there. There's nothing over here either, I think. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I'm already at 40 minutes and we haven't done anything. I mean, that's like totally a lie. We've actually been very busy. I do like the idea of this new guy. I like the idea of one of our people rolling shotguns or full automatics. I think that would be fun. And again, he's built specifically to get up in people's faces. So like a shotgun makes a ton of sense. What is this bus thing? Old bridge, right? So the circus is actually north. Yeah, you know what? We were talking about the circus this whole time. Let's just do that. We'll get to the circus. We'll basically wrap this episode up there. And then our next episode will be doing everything we can about the circus. So I'm sorry that this episode is going to be heavy on trading and story and very little combat. Oh, yeah, super glue. And really not much else. See, he can't tell he's being stolen from. I actually need the scrap metal more than the... He's confused because he saw all my people behind him, so he couldn't tell whose hand was in his pocket. Okay, let's go check this out real quick. Because we just don't need to trade with them at all. Show me a heckin' bear in here. I dare you. I got a dude with a crowbar now on my staff. Nothing, apparently. Oh. The brick box bandits have been here. Of course they have. They've been everywhere. Why did the music cut? That's not just like you guys's, that's not just like YouTube or something breaking. For whatever reason, there was no ambient track, there was no music there at all. That was weird. I'm pretty happy with how our team and how our skills are kind of coming together. Because we have plans for him to do either automatics or shotguns, one of the two. Because shotguns require strength, I think automatics are also just a strength thing. Hexagen is going to be full into automatics as well. Then we have Fidel sitting in the back at 170. And then me too, I'll be on rifles as well. So we'll have like 2 automatics, 2 rifles. That's not a bad breakdown. Or again, shotguns. We could do shotguns. I just don't know. I think the only reason I say shotguns is because in my head, it's just funny to imagine him running around with a shotgun just, oh yeah, no. You didn't ambush us. You were ambushed. You're gonna find really quickly that you have made a huge mistake in life coming to this fight with a crossbow equipped. Get him. Okay, well, he's never gonna have a chance to kill anyone if you guys are always killing him before. Yeah. Are you guys even wearing armor? You have a shield. What is in his hand? Is that an explosive or a knife? You think like I'm worried? Is that what you think? You think I'm worried? I'm about to stab you in the eyeball. Yeah, 9 damage. Go get him. Go get him. This is your chance. This is your chance to show everyone. Can we just let him do it, please? Don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back. I have this under control. He is never gonna get a turn. Oh, he got knifed. Okay, I guess we'll take this crap. It's like at this point, we're just taking literally anything that's not bolted down. I don't want to take... Oh, well, we do need one, though. Heck. So the only reason I'm taking that is because we need to make the revolver plus. Yeah, this guy. I know what I'll do. I'll attack him with a crossbow. This is a good idea. It was not a good idea, my guy. We're actually pretty much at full health, so 64 out of 77. Oh, he can actually carry all that. I'm very impressed. Okay, let's try to do this revolver thing again now that we have one of those. So percussion revolver plus custom revolver. We need nails and scrap metal. Are either of you guys carrying nails? For any reason. I know I give you guys a lot of crap to hold on to. But apparently no nails right now. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. We will find some nails on our journey. Not even a big deal. Also, we've been shitting on all these fights. We're not that far away from another level. So I have to say, I honestly... When I first started talking to... What is his name, even? Alexander. When I first started talking to Alex... I hated him. He sucked. But then when I found out a worm ate his brain, like, it was not nearly as bad. Also, what? This music is wonderful. Okay, so we need to go have a chat with them. I don't want to get too close because I'm afraid it'll start a cutscene, and we're not ready for that yet. Also, I was told that this guy right here is another teammate that I can get. So I'm going to be looking to talk to him next episode. Do you know how menacing it would be walking up to a place in hold on, can we get information here, please? Can you guys? Yeah, oh, come on. Can we? I need you guys information. Fidel, can you? There we go. Can you imagine seeing like, okay, can we all face the right way? Okay, well, he's trying to face the normal, but you get the idea. Like one guy holding a crowbar, 3 other guys holding guns, holding guns, just walking up to your circus. If I was this guy, I would be like, I'm gonna go take a break and never come back. But, you know, he's not gonna, obviously. And our objective here is not to murder everyone. That is not what I want to do. Honestly, when I get objectives that they say murder everyone somewhere, I kind of just want to murder the person that gave me that objective because it's so shitty. And I have no idea what these people even did. It's probably nothing. But if it's not nothing, you know, we have enough people to kill everyone here. What is that? Oh, it's a bee. We do have enough ammo and talent to kill everyone here, but I just don't think I want to. And I'm just interested in talking to this guy. So, we're gonna wrap up here. This was Adam, episode 35. I think I might try to record like 3 of these today. So if you guys start seeing these come out, and I'm wearing the same sweater and black shirt, it's because I recorded like 1 million today. And so if your comments kind of go a while before we get them into the next video, because there's like a balance between, like, if I just recorded 1 every day, it's so much harder to do that rather than to record like 2 or 3 of them a day and then just be able to edit and put them out for a couple days rather than like sitting down and then recording it and then editing it and then putting it out. It's just like if you do them en masse, it's a little bit easier, at least for my schedule. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap up here. That was episode 35. As always, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And if you guys are interested at all, maybe check out some of the other stuff I'm playing as well. Because right now I'm playing through a really interesting game that is nothing like Adam, called Piku Niku. It's just crazy and weird, but maybe you guys will like it. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in episode 36. This show is going nowhere. We're doing this until we beat the entire game, do all the quests. Any DLC that comes out, I'm on it. So don't you guys worry. Burn bright, everybody.